What's going on? It's your boy. One love to all, and as always, you can't make this ish up. You just can't make this ish up, man. Look, I know I'm gonna catch a whole lot of flack from some of you women out there, but the majority are gonna be the broke ones. This will be no different than when I brought the situation up with Amber Rose. Well, you guys didn't crack on me. You cracked on Amber Rose, but I actually put we posted something and had a couple of people saying a few things. But again, it will be no different. But all the women that are independent, they will all understand and be like, "You're right." You know what I mean? Because hey, they know they don't need no man to do all this and do all that for them. They can do it themselves. So, to the segue, a thriving man should never date a broke woman. I'm gonna repeat that. A thriving man should never date a broke woman. Before I get into that, I'm not speaking on if you guys have union together, whether it be marriage, your fiance, or you live-in girlfriend, but y'all already made the decision. You know what I mean? And maybe you guys have, maybe she's feeling on hard times, you feeling on hard times. Nah, you guys work that out. You guys are building something that's different. I'm speaking on beforehand. I'm speaking on when I say thrive, and I'm talking about a man that's almost, becoming a better version of himself. He's done put down the blueprint. I mean, he's on his way. He's let's say his goal is to be his own boss. He's almost there. You know, he has the finances. He's almost being stable. And when he gets right to that point, he's going to be stable financially and psychologically. You know what I mean? Spiritually as well. But broke woman, it's going to be the reciprocal of what I just said of a thriving man. She's going to be broke financially and she's going to be broke psychologically or broke mindset, meaning that you are her bank. I think one of the biggest things, drawbacks that we have as men is that we don't ask the big prominent question that'll make a woman step back, the broke one step back. And that question is, what type of value are you going to add to my life and thus our lives? Because if that woman is broke, she has to go, and anything goes wrong, I mean, none of the relatives can help her out. Father, brother, mother, cousin, uncle, so on and so forth. So you have just, I mean, put yourself in a position to be her national bank. She has nothing, financially. And psychologically, like I just said, a broke mindset, she's going around trying to get you to buy all these designer clothes, shades, nails done at the most expensive parlors and stuff like that, with no regard of, hey man, he may need some help or something like that. I need to step in and we need to do this thing together. No, because she has a broke mindset. She is a broke woman. She has no regard for none of that. It's all about gimme, 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 gimme. It's always going to be about me if she is a broke woman, psychologically and financially. She's going to always look to you to do things. She's going to, or somebody else, but majority of the time it's going to be you. And that's why I say, if you're on your way, if you're a thriving man, she will suck the living life out of you. If you are a thriving man, she will suck the living life out of you. And I repeated that because you are busting your tail. You're trying to have a better life for yourself and that woman. Think about this before you make her your woman. Now, I get the hanky panky stuff that goes around with adults, you know what I mean? And it's consensual. I ain't talking about that. That's both of you, you and her filling each other out. It's just what it is. Some people go that far, some people don't. But what I'm saying, if all she has, when you ask her and pay attention to her actions, if all she has When you ask her as well, I can cook, I can clean, and my sex is off the chain. That's it. I can clean myself. I can cook myself if I need to. You know what I'm talking about? I get it. A man wants a woman that can cook and clean. I get it, but that's atypical. But what I'm saying is, you have no money. You have you have no money, but you're willing to spend mine on things that are just pathetic. Oh well, hey, here you go. Here go something for you, nice. Oh, I don't want that. I want that Gucci. She ain't got no Gucci money. And have you ever noticed? Have you ever noticed every woman that is broke always want a top tier man that's $1 million man, millions and millions of dollars, billions of dollars, even six figures, and they ain't making no money at all. Ask yourself now. This question, this the question I got for the woman that are just broke. What would you be able to do with a man that's a multi-million-dollar man? You ain't never touched a million, seen a million. You probably ain't never seen 500 if you ain't working. $500 if you ain't working. You that's how I'll just say that's why I'm asking all you men out there to be careful, watch yourselves. Because a broke woman will do nothing but subtract from you. All the hard work that you put in or that you're trying to put in, she's going to subtract it from you. The equation will go a little something like this. You got two of them now. You got two. One plus zero equals one. You the only one doing something. You the only one that money getting ran out on, and that's it. Everything you. The other one go like this. Got to be very careful about this one now. One times zero is zero. When your money is gone from her using it all the way up, she gone. You by yourself, sir. So, in closing, I want to say this again: a thriving man should never, never, ever date a broke woman. She brings no value. And before you date that woman, or that's all you gotta ask, what value are you gonna bring to my life? Simple. And if it's just the same old, well, I got great this and great this, and it's all about sex, there you go.